Well, then, hold on. Yeah, no, everything's all set up nicely. I think, shall we? Yeah, let's get back to it then, shall we? Let's hope it doesn't crash on us this time. I think hopefully the issue has been solved. Okay. Just gonna let that. Okay, we're good on food. All the interns aren't gonna starve themselves. Most people either have food. I don't. Ever since they raided us, yeah, no, the Holy Nation's not gonna come bother us with 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 the what was it, prayer day. So I don't think we need to worry ourselves anymore. Hold on. Yeah, so I can just store that in there and not have to worry. Yeah, let's go to stack. Continue to sell our stuff. Then I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to go. Then I'm gonna have to go check either the hub, the Hive Village, or Squin. I'm not sure if the Hive Village will still accept us. Probably not. But we can check. Hold on. Hold on, let me see here. Small wind generator. Yeah, we could get one more. Small wind generator. I need 7 iron plates and 4 electrical components. Uh-huh. There you go. Go work on that. I can get the electrical components from Stack. I know they sell a bunch, I think. Last time I checked, they did. Love and devotion, brother. It's not the main thing I want. I want Cactus. Because how else am I going to farm it if I don't got it to begin with? Four electrical components. Four. What else? Probably should pick up some more food as usual. Run back. Grab some stuff to sell. Yeah, the process is gonna be like this for just a little longer. Oh, well, that's about as much as we can get, so that's fine. And he is not... He is not quick with the engineering. It takes quite a lot of effort. on. There you go. Once we have the second generator up and running, we'll have quite a lot of power. I don't think Genin needs to worry about that anymore. You can just come down here and wait. You got all the strength you can get from that so far. There we go. Beautiful. Training. Only regular training dummies. Ugh. Corpse disposal, you got nothing else to do. Blah, 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 da, da, da. To the hub, my friend. We gotta get them cacti. Otherwise, the whole operation will be for nothing. Yeah, but it is kind of nice how I don't have to worry about prayer day now for a while. At least I hope so. They came in, they thought they purged the base, and I don't think they're gonna come around and check anymore. Which, that's fine by me. Perfectly fine. But that also means they're probably not gonna come around as often too, so I can't really lure an army over there when we're getting attacked. Because I know the can heads are gonna come back eventually. So will the Black Dragon ninjas. They always seem to come around. We're gonna have to get rid of their leader. We're gonna have to destroy the Dust Bandit leader at some point. I don't think we're strong enough. Even with our decent combat stats, we're not gonna defeat the Dust King without hiring some mercenaries and sending our best fighters. Cactus King, Crumble John, Genin, and maybe Shrike. Shrike should stay there to help guard the base, but yeah, Genin's probably our best bet. Oh, and Beep. I mean, Beep is a good fighter, but his martial arts is not properly trained just yet. He needs to get way better if he's going to survive any encounter outside of, you know, hungry bandits and a couple of regular dust bandits. No cacti. No cacti. What a shame. Apparently there's a dust storm going on. Oh, I can see it now. Mercenaries. A good strategy for beating the Dust King would be to, you know, get some of your best fighters, but also hire just a band of mercenaries. They'll die for your cause after you pay them. It's not too hard to earn some cash. You just gotta get a lot of copper, sell the copper, you know, and yeah, hire them and 30,000 cats for the Dust King. Oof. That's a weird looking book, though. Yeah, I have to go to Squin. There's probably some other towns down there. I need to know where the other Yeah, I need to figure out where the other Shek cities are, because some of them might hold cacti. They could just tear down the extra large farm and then just make the smaller one that has enough already. But no, no. I gotta stick to my gun. I gotta stick to my guns. I decided this torture, and I'm gonna stick with it. Also, hey, just in case. There it is. Squin. Is that a pack of oh, it's a bunch of wolves. Cute. I've come for your goods and services. Where is the shop? There we go. More cactus. Good, good, good. That's 3, though. Ugh, not enough. To the bar. We're gonna need some food. What is this? A flat skin that fights? Yeah, you got a problem, Pally? You got a problem with that, Pally? Got something to say? Or a clown with... Oh, that's... Fumin of the Drifters. That's a nice t-shirt you got there. I think there's, looking to buy. The hunters note the holy... Map of Mongrel. Map of the border zone. Shek Kingdom. Oh, okay. How much for Shek? 500. Yeah, I probably spent too much. Oof. I can fix that in a jiffy. Got a bunch of food. Let's go exploring a little bit. I know if I go out this way, there's bound to be a city up to appear on the map. All this food should be for the base, but whatever. Way station? Yeah, let's go check it out. Hello, Mar. Ooh, you scared. Ooh, oof, you scared me. Ah, heart attack. Ah, How you doing, Mar? How you doing, Mar? Sten Desert. Making my way in the world today. I'm doing fine. How have you been? I got some cactus and a bunch of food. I decided, I gotta go search. I'm gonna go try to search for some other Shek cities, because Squin isn't providing enough cacti. Oh, an exile camp. Interesting. But who lives out here? Apparently this campfire belongs to me. I don't know how it got out here, but, okay. Apparently there's a campfire here all the way out by the way station. Well, I did play some so I did some yesterday. I mean, not yesterday, the day before that. You might have missed it, but that's fine. Still no. I mean, most of the week, though, I did play a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh! Because Kazuki Takahashi passed, so I decided to just play a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I like Yu-Gi-Oh! And, you know, because it was just sad and I wanted to do something. You know, Oh, what the fuck? That's a skin spider! Oh, hell no. How did I not get spotted and attacked? Jeez. Yeah, just keep moving. Wait, I think... Actually, hey, that doesn't... Why didn't I set up shop here? Then again, I didn't know about this spot. It's still far away from Squin, but Squin actually provides cacti. Like, look at this. This is pretty nice. It's pretty open, pretty flat. It's in a valley, so it's like, yeah. It's already, shaped correctly. Shek Kingdom Scout nearby. Cool. We haven't had any crashes yet, Mars, so that's good. But you know, we'll deal with we'll deal with the Actually, that doesn't. Oh, look at that. Could there be fortune over there? Discovered ad mag. Ah, perfect. Finally, a city. Another city. Discovered ruins. And if there are ruins, you know what's in ruins, my dear friend? Yeah. Yeah. This is great. I got a backpack, but it's full of fucking meat. So that's my bad. Raw stone, steel bars. Fragment axe, raw iron, fragment axe. I don't know why they're gray and this is like... Stealth versus, standard grade. It's very protective. You know, I think we can, Dried meat, that's fine. But look, armor plating. I can't pick that up. Bullshit, but fine. I can't really carry all of it, so let's just, I can come back here anyway. It's not like this place is gonna be... It's not like this place is gonna be entirely, picked clean if I'm gone, so I'll come here later. Oh shit, what's going on? Oh, hungry bandits. Nah, I could barely feed the 11 that I have now, so just don't worry about it. Oh, by the way, you missed it. I managed to, so we got attacked by a bunch of cannibals and the Black Dragon ninjas, and a lot of crap went down. So I equipped everyone in the interns with cleavers that we stole off the horde of cannibals. So yeah. Here comes the horde. These hungry bandits decided to attack us. It's now time for them to learn their mistake. Here they come. Yeah. Yes. Go, Beep, go. Oh, Beep, are you okay? Beep, retreat, heal. Never mind. How are the interns holding up with their cleavers? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna try to, maybe, but I still need to figure out the whole food situation, because, food, while we have good food right now, that's not going to last forever. Also, you can tell which of them belongs to my group, because they're the ones with the meat cleavers and not the clubs. Beep's still... Oh, wow. Beep's legs are... Just heal yourself, Beep. Just stay down and heal. Also, thanks to all the cannibals, we got a lot of first aid kits as well. Wait, guys, medic. Yeah, everyone's going to medic each other good, and then, you know, just... There you go. Now we have some... Just leave him. Oh, he's finally at his destination. I'll leave the other guys back at base to clean up. The Alright, so there's the bar. There's like the police, there's the armory. Goods and services are what I need. I'll go check the bars for Cactus afterwards. Maybe once we'll get some interns who will work on weapon and armor smithing eventually. But we still need the cactus. That's still the tough part. We still need the cacti. Alright, let's... Ah, 5 more cactus. Perfect. What else? What else do we need? Books? Maybe. We've been to AdMag, but isn't there a third? There's like a third. There's definitely has to be a... Man, look at all that money. To join them is a 2-1. I don't know what that means, but welcome, customer. Okay, I could still small thieves. Wish there was like a medium or... See, is Tech Hunter Library, glorious holy map, Tech Hunter's map, map of the United Cities. Oh heck, splints. I need a couple of those. There we go. Let's see, do any of the... Let's see. Let's hope the bar's got some cactus to sell. I don't know, well. Okay, they got food. We can get plenty of food with how much money we have, because there's a lot of meat and stuff out here by Squin and Admech. Wanted, 4 Teeth Milton. There we go. Let's just head back to the Fortress of Cactus for now. We need to drop off this stuff and, you know, put all these supplies away. Yeah, we have now about 3 corpse furnaces. Oh, another high village. Wonder if they sell cacti. Go check and investigate. like a human. No, but they do got a lot of fish. Lot of fish. Alright, back to the Fortress of Cactus with you. Food's looking alright. We definitely need to work on it still. But we got a lot of money. Actually, if we can probably organize a task, we could probably organize a task force to find some mercenaries and then go hunt down the Dust King. Maybe later. Discovered another hive village out there? Interesting. Still, no upcoming faction things coming along, so we're safe for now. What the hell is that noise? That's creepy. Out here wouldn't be too bad for growing rice, wheat, and hashish. I ate a ration pack. Ooh. Okay, see you around. Finally back home. Ten more left, and then finally the first crop bunch will be done. Welcome, friend. You know, go over here. They might have. They might have some more maps. Divine's blessings, brother. All right, what you got for me? Tiny settlement way station. You know, it probably is a good idea to ten locations added to the map. Way station, tiny settlement. I think that's where the Dust King is. Maybe. Holy Mines, Bad Teeth, Blister Hill. Wow, that's a holy farm all the way out there, unguarded. Oof. Actually, yeah, let's go to Blister Hill. Let's go to Blister Hill. I think Blister Hill is where Holy Lord Phoenix himself resides. Might be best to get on good terms with him. Oh, hey, look, the map kind of has like a road to follow. Neat. You see a little road that just goes past a holy farm. Wait, I wonder, could I buy supplies from the holy farm? Hacker's the current weapon you're holding, I think. Yep. Flesh cleavers. I mean, I didn't have to pay a dime to even get the weapons, so just use them for now. They're pretty good. Let's go to the farm. Maybe we can get some stuff. Okran's pride. I can see why he would be so prideful about such fertile and great lands. Hello. I'm just looking to trade. Dog backpack, bull backpack, food, wheat straw. Okay, cool. Alright, I'll continue on our way to Blister Hill. I think there's a way to learn tech where you can learn like all these extra little stuff like chairs and overhangs and shit like that, but I completely forget. Oh, river raptors. Dang. Hey, Beep's fully healed. Great. Okran's Gulf. There it is. Blister Hill. Is that why they call it Blister Hill? Because those rocks kind of look like blisters or bumps. "28 miles per hour. That's pretty fast. It's got like an interior. It's got like an interior and the next. It's got 2 walls. Ooh, fancy. Beds, shop, weapons, beds, weapons, armor, bar, repairs. Ooh, sorry. Food. Where the fuck is general goods? Are there no general goods here? Bit of a strange decision, I guess. What's this building all about here? Armor, travel, food, clothing? Now let's go meet the man, the myth, the legend himself. Holy Lord Phoenix. Hey there. Well, you got nothing to say to me? Guess I don't got a high enough relation with the holy nation to talk to him. But there he is, sitting on his big throne, looking all mighty and important. Think of yourself all high and mighty. One day I'm gonna tear it all down. Yeah, I gotta save money for the crops to purchase the stuff for the crops. Recovery coma. Oh, he's dead. Lovely. I guess. Ugh. Recovery coma. You're dying. Food's still holding up surprisingly. Actually, how buff are you now, Genin? Buff indeed. Kinda buff, I guess? The output is full. Oh, did we reach max capacity? Actually, we need more storage. You say you don't, and yet, there you go. There they are, getting back to work. Alright, go back to Squin. By the time you get back, hopefully there will be more cacti in stock. Need about 10 more, and then I can literally just fill up the rest. Grumble John doesn't need to worry about weight training anymore. You're still in a recovery coma. Yeah, fine. We'll turn you into an intern. And you'll be waiting there for a little while. Once he recovers, we'll recruit him. Bada bing, bada boom. More hands for the farm. Yeah, Squin might add. Oh yeah, doesn't Squin have like a thing that's like, hey, here's a map to all the Shek Kingdom cities? Are those like... What? I did not tell you to stop there. I wonder if those are like satellites or the... What are those? Something to do with machinery in space, I bet. A flat skin won't survive in the Shek Kingdom. Yeah, I hear you. You lousy jackass. I would have more Sheks here, but, you know, I haven't run into any. Could have just done Cactus Farm large and it would have been done by now. Oof. So close, yet so far. There we go. Well, once you're done, Shrike, and if the interns don't got much to do, they can start weight training. Put that there. And put that there. There we go. Get to work on building them lights. Hold on. Just go do this. we go. Oh shit, that's right. There was a bread basket here. Completely forgot about that. Now we sit and wait for day. Boom, boom, boom. I wonder if we can get anything from the holy mines. Could we purchase some? I wonder if we could purchase. Then again, I think last I checked I couldn't. Maybe I gotta just find the right person or the right mines. There we go. Perfect. That is, damn, that is a good amount of cacti. Map of World's End. When exploring the north, map of the swamps. You know, I'll take a few. That's fine by me. Just in case. Map of World's End. Alright, let's see everywhere that's been added. Map of the swamps. There's Shark. The Great Fortress. Last Stand. Okay, so Sheks only have two cities. Two major cities. But World's End. That's ooh. If I remember correctly, a lot of tech stuff will probably be around this area. And I think in this general area. Over here is just death. As far as I understand, death, death, death. A lot of death, death. More death, and all death. We're going to add mag. Just 4 more cactuses. That's all I need. Just 4. Now we got a good portion of the map all figured out, or at least learned. I don't know why the city is called Admag. Local shop. Good. If they don't got anything, we're gonna have to go check the hub, then the rebel base. Or just find someone to steal cactuses from. Beautiful. Just perfect. Just what we needed. I couldn't have asked for a better outcome. Now let me just stop at the bar, grab some of the food, and then it'll be finally time. What it's all been building up to. Yep. Go. Run, you beautiful bastard. Your name you will finally be recognized truly as the Cactus King soon enough. You got a long ways to go, my friend. Hope that person's hungry. Crumbled John, I think I'm gonna leave it up to you to, leave it up to you to recruit intern number 12. The fuck did I ever do to you? Fine then. No shirt. How do you like that, huh? Yeah, I'll give you your shirt back, whatever. I'll just wait. I'll wait it out. Forgot to, yeah, remove the stick. These guys are going to fill up the storage capacities, which is fine. Then we'll have a wonderful harvest. It'll spread to these 4, and then we'll start getting people to... Yeah. Only 25. A rum still. Let's make a couple more. Rum barrels. Mm. Ooh, bless me. Oh, sorry. Yeah. You will no longer be on corpse duty. You two will be the first to farm. Alright, keep going. I don't know why you stopped. Alrighty, now let's try to recruit him. There we go. We got a new intern. There you go. There you go. Finally. Yeah, go and start bringing water. We did it, guys. We finally did it. We finally got a cactus farm going. I am pleased with this. This is just fucking fit. This is great. This is fantastic. Now we wait. And once the harvest is ready, well, it's only gonna snowball from there. Let's see, what can we research? I need an engineering research, which is a bit hard. Thievery training, assassin training, advanced training dummies, turret training. There you go. Go start the research for advanced training dummies. We'll like... You're malnourished, but you're recovering. Sadly, you will not have a cleaver. At least not yet. Should think of another project to work on while we wait. What other buildings can we make? An L house, maybe? Storm shack. There we go. Yeah, just get working on that. We'll figure out things to do with each of them later. It's just good to have a few buildings all up and running. And we have plenty of building materials. You know, Gennett would probably be the best guard for the gate right now. The intern understands how to put food away, but it doesn't understand to go and, you know, eat food to not starve. How many people are allowed to work on a farm? How many workers? I don't know. I guess it'll show once it's done. But oh my god, look at the little tiny cactuses. Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh, wow. It's kind of adorable. Okay, 4 cactus barrels are probably not going to be enough. There we go. That's not done, but it'll be pretty close. The fortress is ever growing. Oh yeah, we're gonna need a house for all the beds. Because the small bed's not gonna be enough eventually. Though with the amount of money we could get, I think I know where. Getting a Garu would be nice, but they eat so much and it's already so much to feed. 12. About 17 characters. I remember back when I was playing on my first profile, having just like 3 or 4 people and a couple of Garus was already becoming a slight issue with food. I don't even want to know how tedious the food process would be for... You okay, intern 12? Wonderful. Okay, so it can hold up to 10. Alright, good. Oh, nomads have arrived. Caravan Guard of the Holy Nation. Oh, and this house is done. You don't have any? Go find them. His engineering's getting pretty good. I just enjoy seeing like the bars and the numbers go up. It's so satisfying. Just seeing things get built and completed. There we go. They might just need a little more light. There we go. Perfect. Can't wait for the first harvest. It's gonna be great. You two got a very important task. You will be the ones growing and harvesting the first few batches of cacti. It is a very important job, very sacred. It is the very foundation of this entire operation. I think you two seem to understand the importance. Y'all got your cleavers to defend you and yourselves and the crops with. Good, good. There's about 8 in there. Cactus King, I think you need to go give them the pep talk. Alright. Alrighty, you gotta... Very important. Very important. You guys fuck it up, it's not going to look good for you. Though, I think y'all know what to do. Oh, their farming skills are very low. No one's farming skills are high. Well, they gotta start somewhere. And this is where you guys will learn. This is where you guys will learn and train. And when the next area is ready, we'll get more of the interns to learn from you guys. And we're gonna continue this process till the fields are lined with cacti. And all the rum in the world will be stored. Oh, what a glorious future I see. Filled with tons of green and money and delicious rum. What a wonderful thing we've got here. And you two will be the start of it all. So I'm trusting you. Maybe if y'all do a good job, I will give y'all better clothing than these rags. Actually, how much protection does the rags provide anyway? Just nothing. It's just to hide your shame. Pretty much. Like, there's no difference wearing it. Besides cut-resistant efficiency. It's nothing much. It's about halfway there. Halfway there to the first crop. Oh, I'm so excited. Hello. Hello, Mar. I believe, as you can see, it has begun. And we have our two interns here who will be the first of the farmers. No one's farming skill is higher than a 1 right now, so there's going to be a bit of a rough start, but once they start learning and getting it right, oh, how beautiful it will be. Maybe eventually I'll give them hats and clothing that isn't just rags. I've also been expanding a little bit. I've been building more homes and whatnot. I need to figure out where to get an ancient research or whatever it's called. What is it called? Engineering research. I don't know where to find. I don't know where to get one. Into raw iron. Ooh, clothing manufacturer. You know, yeah. We'll learn how to make some clothing. Turn one of the buildings into a clothing. I gotcha. But look, the sun rises on this beautiful land. What do you think? Yeah, what do you think of this quaint little fortress or town that we got? God, why are you starving yourself? I don't get it. I see. By the way, I bought a couple of maps, so I now know the location of World's End. I now know all the places for the Sheks. I know of Shark. We got Way Station. We got a tiny settlement here. Got the Holy Mines. No, I sent Beep here to investigate to make sure everything looks all ship-shape. Yeah, so I've been filling it with rum stills and more cactus storage and more rum barrels because we're gonna have a lot. There we go. And I think up on the roof is where we're gonna store even more of the rum. But yeah, no, this building, the bug house, oh, it's going to be bugging out with a lot of rum. There you go. Well, yeah, we're gonna get a direct source of cats very soon. And then we'll get then we'll get a big old backpack. We'll get like, I'm hesitant on getting an animal since we already since we're still, this is very finicky. Like, this is very risky trying to keep everyone here fed. So, we're gonna have to train someone to, like, carry a large backpack full of cactus rum and then go to the different cities and then trade. You're over halfway there. Oh, man, these cactus look kind of neat. I like the look of the cacti. It's kind of nice. I want to hug them, but at the same time, that would be very painful. Ooh, I've learned clothing manufacturer. Electrical components? What? Why? Then there's a clothing bench. Yeah, okay, yeah, I know about the Dust King. We're gonna have to get rid of him. He's worth a lot of money. Like 30,000 cats according to some of the wanted. So if we get rid of him... That his sword is a Mark III? Very nice. Also, yeah, we're now storing up on a lot of supplies. So once they're done, we'll have about 200 building material and 100 iron plates. We can move the interns to work focusing on the bigger picture, the bigger thing. The more important stuff. Also, we have our 12th intern. She was like the only one to survive that scuffle. Sadly, no cleaver to work with since all the cleavers were taken up already. Also, Genin being a great gate guard as usual. Genin looks pretty cool up there, guarding the gate, the fortress. Eventually, we're gonna be all night. Oh wow, yeah, we've maxed capacity on the raw iron. There you go. Now you got something to do. And we have 200 water, which is pretty good. 69% done. Nice. Isn't there like tech, or isn't there like something where I can learn how to make chairs and tables and decorations? Or is that like a mod? I forget. Because I do want to start making like rugs and tables and just places to relax. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get money and find those blueprints. Actually, while we wait... let's go sell some of our iron plates for money. Maybe find the blueprints, I don't know. Also, the Holy Nation doesn't bother us anymore. They thought they purged us, and we just evacuated before they came to purge us because I made a mistake. Because the game glitched out, and I couldn't respond to the prayer day person, and it was just like, well, we're coming to purge you. And that happened. So, yeah. They're not gonna bother us for a long time. But they don't recognize as the people who didn't cooperate with prayer day, so you know. So yeah, that happens. Full, almost full. Well, I doubt I would win the fight. Yeah, I need mercenaries, but I can't really afford them right now. I'm just kind of happy that we're finally getting the build up. We're starting to build up. Once these farms get a rolling and the money gets a flowing, we could hire as many mercenaries as we desire. I know the Dust King would be one of the first we would get rid of with the hired mercenaries. Also, we now have 2 small wind generators, so we'll always have a source of power if the giant wind generator fails us. The intern model is very weak. Well, this is the best we can do. We can't really do much until things actually start going. So close, yet so far. And then then the crops are going to be spread out to these 4 crops right here, and we'll move more of these guys to here, and then I don't know how I would be able to get a lot of money with these guys. It's I don't know what you're talking about. I have all of them. I'm just looking through them because I saw they weren't working. I was just like, oh, does that mean they're done? I just got to think because, very close. Once the plants have grown to 100%, you can begin to harvest. Until then, all I have to do is make sure the farm is watered. Which it is. Yeah, I forgot to call this one intern number 4, so he's just Hungry Bandit. They're all very good at laboring, so that's a good thing. They saw that I was watching, and they got immediately back to work. Not much longer now. Let's speed it up and see it get into action. $94, $95. Come on, 96. Ooh, here it comes, 97. Look at them. Look at them beautiful cacti. 98. 99. Oh. Come on. 100. Yeah. It's harvesting time. Yes. And then we're gonna start, finally, the first harvest. Failed, god damn it. There you go, that's better. And with that, their farming skill is going to keep getting higher over time. We're just gonna hope they don't fail too much. They seem to get about 1 to 2 cactuses before a fail, which, okay, fine. Oof. They'll get better. It'll get better, don't worry. I should probably go back to Squid and AdMech and purchase more cacti to get more farms running. Number of plants. Oh, it tells you how many there were. Good thing that we're not by the river, otherwise river raptors would be coming to mess with our crops. Oh yeah, just 11 more. Come on, get 11 of them correct and boom, farm number 2 completed. But look at that, man. We're finally getting it. We're getting it. Failed. Ugh. They're succeeding. Yes! Farm number 2 constructed. Number 10 and 11. Number 10, number 11. I got a new job for you. Get over here and water those fucking farms. Now we just wait for that. Okay. All right. Yeah, finally. Perfect. Yeah, I was saying, look, we finally got the second farm up and running. I don't know where he's going, but okay. Actually, while that's going on, yeah, just make your way to Squin. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know how to fix the delay. My bad. Just there you go. Now go wait by your buddy. Alrighty, well, I hope you'll be glad to know the second farm is running now. That's 2 out of 4 complete. Once all 4 are complete, we can start building more. Right now, we're just heading to Squin to hopefully sell the resources and buy more cacti. And then head to Adamac and see if there are more cacti to buy. Because if we could buy more, throw them in there, and we start the process, you know, all that good jazz. It's all coming together so nicely. Hey, look, there's a gorilla over there. But trust me, we're starting to pick up the pace a little. Just a little bit. It's rum. We can't make cactus. There's no such thing as cactus sake. We're only able to make rum with the cactus rum. Rum? Why grog? Can't make any grog because I don't have the materials to make the grog and sell it. Delightful. 12 cactuses. Or cacti. Now then, to Admag. Apparently the Sheks really got a boatload of like cheap and easy to get meats, which is very nice. Next time I come down here, instead for cacti, I'll probably come down here just to, like, store as much food as I can carry. That ambience, my goodness. Alright. Shop. Show me your goods. Very nice. Back to the fortress you go. But seriously, they have so much. They have like everything we need here. We should have been purchasing from the Shek from the start, and that's my bad. Yeah, the Shek have like a bunch of like just cooked meat for us to buy. which is great. There's the iron resource guy. Okay, the iron plates are full. Nice, nice. We're still working on the building material storage, then all the raw iron's full. Full of... Oh, is he being attacked by something? I'm getting very excited for what's coming next. That first jar of cactus rum will be glorious. Dreg. We're in Dreg? Okay. Oh, it's a gorilla. I think we outran it. There we go. Halfway done with that one. Now we just gotta wait for the next batch to be done and then harvest, continue. Actually, while that's going, we can still make more, we could still make more runs to... Yeah. Going making more runs to Squin, because I know Squin and AdMag got food, a lot of food that we're gonna want to bring back. Dirt. What a name, Dirt. I've got food. I've got Get in, you're doing a wonderful job. Doing an absolutely perfect job guarding. It looks so intimidating as well. Or like ominous and mysterious. He's making his way down. Making my way downtown, walking fast. There you go. Go train on the weight bench while you wait. Nothing wrong with having a bit of stronger interns. Max skill level 59. Oh, okay. I thought it was like 52, but okay. There you go. Just go and train for a little bit. If the max is 59, it's gonna be a while. Almost there. Your favorite customer? Aw, flanks. Just keep going. Do 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 do. Oh, they're called. Those are the watchtowers. What other building types do they got? Snail house. Oh, that's pretty cool. Station house. I could buy a watchtower in AdMech, but why would I do that? Armor shop. Oh, it's a Y house. Okay. Is there anything else I could sell to get more? I don't think so. But that should be enough. He should be back in time for the next harvest. Let's see, how much longer until... Got a long way, but I can spare one stone miner to put into the farming slot. And one person from the iron refinery. Yeah, it's gonna have to do for now. Oh, would you look at that? Here it comes. Now, I wonder who's going to win, the hungry bandits or the interns with meat cleavers? Go get 'em. Like I told you, these would be blood cacti. Just let it play out. They'll be fine for the most part. The interns might get brutalized, but we can heal them. Clubs don't usually take limbs off. But cleavers do. I'm still seeing a lot of red, but I'm also seeing green in the mix. Oh, a few interns were knocked out. Yeah. Medic. Oh jeez, there's just straight up just a limb gone. Reach 45 and you feel pains you never would have thought that even existed. Gannon, get up. You need to, you need to go pick up intern 12 and put him in bed. Well, never mind. This is why we need more beds in here. I'll just put intern 5 in here and she'll be fine. Let's go back to guard duty. A wounded, hungry bandit. Maybe they'll leave. Maybe they won't. Who knows? I just know that's a lot of, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a few limbs missing. Yeah, left arm, left arm and left leg. Don't worry. He's all right now. Oh, that's. Oh, oh wow. And you're just, you just collapsed. Like, nope. Up, the little doggy was gonna start. What? That little doggy just stole someone's leg. It's adorable. Yep. Perfect. Oh, Cactus King is back. That's great. Yeah, most people are here to rest up. Yeah. I think next time we're gonna have to search for more bedrolls and beds and stuff. But you see, all this, the bodies and the blood, it's a great fertilizer for the cacti. Tasty blood cactus rum. Blood rum, if that's a thing. You've heard of a Bloody Mary? Same thing, right? Right? It's all the same. You know, it's all the same. There's no difference. Just, you lost your left arm and your left leg. Don't worry, you're alright now, buddy. Get your strength to 59 and you should be, yep, yeah, 59 is the good. It is where it says it. The next harvest is soon. As he watches over his precious flock, his crops and flock of... Ooh, that's good. That's a good view. That's a good view right there. Some of these are screenshot worthy. 87, 84. It's getting close. Covering nice and slow. Intern number 6, you should be fine. Intern number 5's in a recovery coma. Or not anymore, but it's fine. Intern 11, go and wait by the farm. Good afternoon, Hearn the Hunter. Glad to see you around. How you doing, buddy? You doing all right? We finally got the farm going. We finally got the cactus farm rolling. We have a bunch of interns who do most of the manual labor. We got the squad. We got... How have things been? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing all right. Cool. Congratulations. Ooh, pack bowls. And look at what we got here. Intern number 6, you come over here and wait. Intern number 11, come here and wait for your thing. Intern number 5 should be once the cactuses need farm, and they'll wake up. But yeah, what do you think of the progress that we've made since you last were here? I mean, look at all this. We got a setup going. Oh, you're still dying? I thought you would have been dead by now with all the constant bleeding and the 2 missing limbs. Another beautiful sunrise is coming over our wonderful farm. Ooh, the crops are almost ready. Incinerating. That's another one gone. Prisoner cage, beds, and weight benches. Fabrics and building material. Okay, gotcha. You're gonna need to buy a lot of fabrics. Is that a baseball cap? That's Where'd you get a hat like that? That's just like a baseball cap. Get to work. Get to farming. There you go. So there's about, I guess, 65 in each, oh no, 60 64, 65 at each harvest. That's a good amount. Nomadic animal trader. And it's done. There we go. Beautiful. Ooh, it's almost done. The third one's almost done. Yes! Alright, get over here, you two. There we go. That's farm number 3 up and running. Farming. Yep, farming skills going right up. Just go wait here, Genin. There you go, just wait there. We're so close. We're so close to getting the 4th one done. It's going to be great. Perfect. We did it, guys. We did it. There you go. There you go. Okay, 5 more. There we go. And now... we finally have a proper first harvest where we don't need to use it to build the other farms. Come on. There we go. Hauling to storage now. Now when it's done, they'll haul it over to the thing. We got the system up and running. Let's go investigate. Glorious. Just absolutely glorious indeed. And now we just gotta find someone to designate to cooking the rum. Hungry Bandit, you are going to be the first cook. There you go. There you go, buddy. Finally, the first cook. Guys, we're doing it. We did it. We finally got it. We're finally cooking the first rum. Perfection. Oh, what a joyous day it is. We finally did it. After 54 in-game days, we finally have the Cactus rum up and running. All we had to do was just build a fort. We now have the fort. The fort's all nice and secured for the most part. We got the farms up and running. Oh, I need like, there you go, hauling. Hold on. Hauling, there we go. There we go. Now they'll be hauling to these storages. It's gonna take, I will say, it's gonna take some time, but there you go. They're gonna have to, you know, upgrade their cooking and whatnot, you know, train. But hey, it's all finally gonna be worth it. Look at all these barrels of rum that are going to be filled. Actually, that reminds me, storage, yeah, just in case, because we're gonna, this process is gonna take a little while. Or it's like not gonna take a while, but like when it gets flowing, we're gonna need to have a lot of storage, and I mean a lot of storage. Plan for the future, indeed. Actually, I think hold on. There, that saves more space. And then, let's see, cook rum still. Have at least 2 more up here, just in case. Now I've planned for the future. We're gonna need more interns to do all the... But, like, all these interns who are working on the stone and iron process are now gonna be slowly but surely moved over. Is there any that still work on the stone processor, stone mine? Stone? Okay, stone. If we need anything from the iron or the stone, we could easily send them back. But for now, I think it's safe to say we're pretty loaded with materials. For now, we're fine. We're all stocked. We could move the rest of the stone processors to cooking. Jesse, we got to cook. There it is. Look at it. The first cactus rum. Now that's what I'm talking about. The first jar of cactus rum. Oh. Oh, it was all worth it. All that grinding, all that ridiculousness that we went through. It was worth it. Homegrown, home cooked, it all. Alright, now you're cooking. Yeah, we don't need you processing the stone anymore. We need you in the kitchen, cooking more rum. Well, all the cactuses are done being used up. That was a lot of cacti. But, hey, they're all in positions now. They're all in position, so when the next batch is done... Oh, it's going to be great. We finally have automated the process, and I think they'll automatically start storing the rum once they're full of it. Also, if you didn't know Hearn, on the other stream, or like about last stream, we were attacked by like a horde of canhead cannibals. They ran into the base. They did fight some inquisitors. I managed to get some inquisitors to fight them, but there was still plenty in the base. And then the Black Dragon ninjas came, and then there was a big brawl that happened, and yeah, so a bunch of the cannibals were lying on the ground dying, and we took all their flesh cleavers. So now the interns have been equipped to defend themselves. And we also got a lot of money because we sold a lot of the leftover cleavers. And we also had a lot of the medical. They had a bunch of bandages that we took. But yeah, 2 interns to each farm. And then 1 intern to each of these rum stills. So yeah, we did it. We finally accomplished our goal. Hold on, let's see if we can get you to... I'm just happy we made it this far. All the trials and tribulations, all the raids on our base, everything. We finally made it. We finally got the business up and running. Finally, he is finally able to live up to his name and become the Cactus King. Now all I need to do is get like a throne and a nice big old building to be the throne room. Wonderful. There we go. I think this might be a good... This actually might be a good place. Ooh, that ambience. Before the ambience interrupted me, I think this might be a good place to just end the stream for now. You know, let's end it on a high note. And come back another day and do some more, you know, the grind. Get that cactus rum flowing and then sell it. And then once that's up and running, the next step, you know, build up the base a bit more. Get the train our characters, get them good armor, and let's take over a city. I think it's a good set of plans now that we got the Cactus Rum running. We need our Cactus Rum warriors. We need to form a right and proper army and take out a city. Any of them would be good. Though, I would like to go take out Stack, but that's the Holy Nation. The only city I can think of that would be the first one we could even win over would be the Hub. And I think, yeah. Well, that's for the future. I think now's a good time to end it. I thank you all for being here. Well, that's not a bad plan. Wage war against the cannibals. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Hearn. Eventually, I'm getting someone. I'm commissioning someone to get me like some art, like a PNG, because I wanted to try doing this VTuber thing. So a little bit of a future stream plan. Eventually, you're gonna see me with like a PNG model, like some of my buddies have, as a start to try out this VTuber thing. So yeah, that's another future plan. Hopefully I'll figure that out soon and then have it all set up. But yeah, in the future these streams are going to be looking a little bit better, a little nicer than just pure game. So I hope y'all be looking forward to that. So I'll see y'all next. It's not going to happen next time, but it is in the future. It is a relatively soonish future plan. I hope y'all don't mind. And I'll see y'all next time. Have a good night, everyone.